dread is near. Please bear with me.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Bear With Me. We're now actually on episode 2, so if I go continue, I can select episode 2. Wait, no. New game, episode 2. Here we go. Let's go. So we've now reached Paper City. Okay, we're now in the diner, I imagine, on our way to Paper City. Here we are.
Well, look what the booze dragged in.
Wow, that was really bad.
Cut me some slack, alright? I had a long night.
Hi, Betty. Long time no see.
Not long enough.
Always a charmer, Ted. Hi, darling. It's been a while. You're still as pretty as ever, and you've grown.
Oh, thank you, Betty. You look amazing. Are you getting ready for a casting call?
Huh, yeah. It's for a movie called 24-Hour Shift Survivor. You really look the part, babe.
Don't be rude.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you talking, Bear? I couldn't hear you over the sound of you being so short.
It's like you're not even trying anymore.
Ah, I missed you, Bear.
Literally. So yeah, are we going to pretend that never happened?
You had it coming.
Wait, what?
Yeah, your bestie here tried to shoot me.
I'm sure you deserved it.
He did.
Women, you can't kill them, but they'll sure as hell try to kill you.
Oh, please stop being such a drama queen, Ted.
It's true though.
If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead.
What are you talking about? You missed my head by half an inch, grazed my left ear, and I fell out of a 20th floor window. I was in the intensive care for 2 weeks, and you didn't even have the face to show up.
Did you not get the flowers?
I did. They were lovely. And nothing says I'm sorry like a funeral wreath.
Sorry? After what you did? I'm thinking I should finish the job right now.
Hell hath no fury indeed.
It seems you two have a history together.
That's an understatement. Never mind that now.
Avoiding touchy subjects as always, I see. You've matured so much, Ted.
No, not at all. It's just, we're kind of in a hurry.
Yeah, in such a hurry. That was like a 2.5 minute little spew they had there. Have you seen CBG?
Have you seen CBG? I was told he hangs around the harbor lately.
Yeah, he's here all right. And hanging around is really the perfect choice of words.
How can we find him?
You can start at the container terminal. He's been there almost every night for the past couple of weeks, chasing seagulls and yelling at the terrified harbor workers.
You talked to him lately?
He comes in every so often, usually waits for everyone to leave and then sneaks in. He almost gave me a heart attack the other day.
What happened to him?
He was brilliant once. Best detective in the whole world.
Well, second best.
Anyways, one day he just snapped and he was never the same again. I guess that kind of lifestyle takes its toll on people. Just ask Ted here. It's only a matter of time before he starts raving on the streets about seagulls and populace control.
But Ted's retired.
Yep, here I am, just enjoying my retirement.
Retired? Never took you for a hobbyist. And no, Ted, getting drunk isn't a hobby.
We're looking for Flint. Have
We're
you
looking
seen
for
him?
Flint. Have you seen him lately, or talked to anyone who has?
Flint? Oh, I've heard about that. Darling, I'm so sorry.
Thank you, Betty. We actually thought he might be here in Paper City.
I'm afraid I haven't seen him for quite a while now.
What do you know about the Red Man? Who told you about Flint? That's true. Who told you about
Who
him?
told you about Flint?
Blabbermouth was here recently. It seems he's doing some sort of investigation on the events surrounding the Red Man.
He's looking to get killed, more likely.
I'm sure he'll be just fine, Ted. He's been doing this for a long time.
Doing what? Hiding in the bushes and going through people's trash cans?
You should really give him more credit. Every case you solved, he was the one that wrote an expose about it. He basically made you famous.
Huh. I'll send him a gift basket.
He won't.
Is he still writing for the paper daily?
He's their top news hound.
What do you know about the Red Man,
Recently,
then?
we came across some evidence suggesting the Red Man might have something to do with Flint's disappearance. I know you've heard about him. So, what's going on here, babe?
What's going on, Ted, is that this maniac came down to the city with the sole purpose of burning it down to the ground with everyone still in it. I don't know what the hell he is, but judging by the stories, he's the devil himself. I pray that
Well,
he
some
didn't
people
have
do just want
anything
to watch
do
the
with
world burn.
Flint's disappearance.
Is that Pete over there?
Yep, that's old Pete.
Who's Pete?
He works here at the docks.
He sure is.
He has a bit of a drinking problem. You can relate, right?
Don't get smart with me, babe. What exactly is he doing around here?
Oh, this and that. Mainly he's in charge of the drawbridge and some other stuff.
Is he off duty?
I guess so.
No bridges need drawing at the moment.
Well, if you can wake him up, you can ask him that yourself. Good luck, though. I've been trying to wake him up for a while now. He's out cold.
Yeah. Anyways, we're leaving. We have to find CBG.
Thank you, Betty. Good luck with your next audition.
Is that a Nimbus
Thank you,
2000 in the
darling.
corner?
Good luck with your case. And Ted,
Just seen the
be
broomstick.
safe. Maybe we can get together someday after all this is over. Have a cup of coffee or something.
Sure thing, babe. I'd like that.
Bye, Betty.
I got to click on it.
You and Betty.
Shut up.
Nimbus Supreme.
That's some fancy broom. Still a broom, though.
Beer tap, dirty, salt and
Dun,
pepper.
dun, 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 dun. Salt and pepper's here. Dun, 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 dun. Push it real good.
Push it real good.
Let's take the popcorn. We can throw it at Pete.
I'll just grab that while no one's looking.
Loaf of bread, dirty bar,
See-
dirty table. It's all dirty. Jukebox. Let's turn it on. Come on, Ted.
I don't have any change.
All that to say that you don't have any change. That was a long ass walk. Oh, we've still got the sword and the cloth. Okay. Coffee machine, dirty dishes, fridge, shaft. Maybe there's some change around.
I'm not very hungry.
With their menu, you'd better not be. Boy, this place is a mess.
That's everything here. So we look at the
Who's
shaft.
the cat that won't cop out when there's danger all about?
Shaft.
Right on.
Bar
No
stools.
time for sitting around. Seems like Betty could use a hand around here.
Loaf of
I
bread.
prefer my food in liquid form.
Empty mug. Oh, I can go and pick that up.
I'll take this. It could be useful.
Do you have to go begging for money or something? Dirty bar, salt and pepper.
Filled with chilled, carroty goodness. My God, do I need a drink.
Darling, I already cleaned out the coffee machine. Besides, you're a bit too young for coffee.
Okay. Dirty
Boy,
dishes.
this place is a mess.
Beer tap.
Here with me.
Come on, you're better than that.
Maybe I use the empty mug on the
Nope.
beer tap. Damn it. Coffee machine.
I don't think so, pal.
Boxes
I
again.
spent 12 hours in a box once, until she remembered that we were playing hide and seek. Just amber things.
He's really out cold.
You say it as if it's a bad thing.
I think that is all from here. Let's go outside. Mysterious guy. Ah, Clark. Not so mysterious anymore. Let's poke the car.
Are we just breaking into people's cars now?
Don't worry, he won't mind. Or notice, or both.
Are we just breaking into people's cars now?
Don't worry.
Apparently
he won't
not.
Mind. Or notice, or both.
I am not going through trash. I thought we established that.
More
Greenery.
like grayery.
Garbage.
It's filled with the finest things, just top shelf stuff. I am not going through
Dumpster.
trash. I thought we established that.
Let's poke the fishing rod. The rest is just greenery out here. Sign.
Can you, like, not stand there? You're scaring away the fish.
You what, Clark?
Hi, Clark. Caught anything yet?
Oh, great. It's you two. Nothing yet. I think I'll just call it a night soon. I can't keep my eyes open anymore.
So, you're fishing to get by. Times are tough.
Fishing to get by? It's not the 1600s, Ted, now is it? No one fishes to get by anymore. I do it recreationally, like, as a hobby.
In the middle of the night, while it's raining.
Yeah, well, I got this raincoat, don't I? And I don't have to work in the morning. I'm a successful entrepreneur, actually. I made a fortune selling bubbles.
Bubbles?
It's all rather complicated. I can do a presentation if you have a minute.
I'm afraid
Hell, no.
he means we're in a hurry, but maybe some other time?
Fine. I guess I can just give you this pamphlet. You can read about it in there.
Sure, we'll, read it later.
I can't wait. And you being here at this ungodly hour has nothing to do with a certain waitress. Clark.
Betty? No, we're just friends is all. I'm not stalking her.
Sure seems like it.
Well, I'm not. I don't care what the court has to say. It's just I'm here because I like fishing.
You're not even looking at the water. You're turned towards the diner.
I don't have to look at the bloody water to fish. It's pitch dark anyways. When I see the pole getting twitchy, I get to reeling. That's it.
Sure.
All right. I'll just go back to it then. And I'm sure you're very busy. Can you, like, not stand there? You're scaring away the fish.
And scaring away the you. More like it.
Okay, bye. See you later, Clark.
I'll be here.
I bet you will.
Creepy Clark. Him and his raincoat. Let's just look at these and see what they have to
Shell's
say.
Bay Diner, where everybody barely knows your name.
Ha, barely knows.
This place wouldn't be the same without Betty. It's Pete's car. Looks shabby.
Let's go back inside the diner then. I have to talk to Betty again because I've spoken to Clark. Nice slow stroll over. Let's have a talk.
Hi, Betty. Any chance we can bother you for a cup of coffee?
Darling, I already cleaned out the coffee machine. Besides, you're a bit too young for coffee.
It's not for her.
Who's it for?
It's for me, it's for the poor, it's for the lab, we need to save the president's life. It's for me.
It's for me.
You're supposed to cure the hangover the next day, Bear, not while you're still drunk.
Oh, wow. Are you here all week? Is it the 2 drinks minimum? I mean, why isn't there a sitcom about you already?
Actually, my agent is working on it.
Don't let him work too hard.
It's for the poor.
It's for the poor.
Come on, who do you take me for?
We need to save the
We needed to
president's
save
life.
the president's life.
Yeah? And who is our president?
That's a trick question. We don't have one.
Ted, your aloofness knows no bounds.
For the lab.
It's for the lab. We're getting into some molecular coffeeology.
Whatever gets you off the streets, honey. But our coffee is just brown paint and water. Not much to analyze there.
Is that a no on the coffee then?
That's a no, Ted.
Never mind.
Throwing this away is about the only useful purpose that I can think of. Nope.
Let's go back outside and actually throw it in the trash then, and see if it does anything. There's another section. Okay, fine, let's go to the bridge. There's got to be some money around somewhere, so I can use that jukebox. An oil can? I'll poke it. It's bridge, fence.
We need to lower it somehow. Maybe the controls are in that bridge control room.
Who would have thought?
Take the can.
Just grab that real quick.
Why don't you grab it real quick, short staff?
Terminal, containers, ramp, control
Looks like
room.
a control room for the bridge. Let's take a quick peek inside.
Let's. I just love bridge control rooms.
I know, right?
Let's go inside. Can, desk stuff, hat, brief. Do something with the briefcase.
Who carries a screwdriver around?
I'm pretty sure that's his car key.
I'll take it with me. We can return it later.
You'll just take it. Really? You?
Oh, shut up.
Okay, that all? Desk stuff, manuscript.
Elizabeth jumped from her chair suddenly, all of the while looking at her mother. She seemed nervous. "Mom," she asked, "what if Mr. Mason doesn't find me interesting or pretty?" "Oh, sweetie," Mrs. Baker said, "don't you worry your pretty little head with such nonsense. Mr. Mason comes from a long line of public servants like his father and his father before that. They're the most boring people on earth. I'm sure he'll find you quite invigorating." "You really think so?" Elizabeth asked. "Elizabeth!" Mrs. Baker raised her voice slightly, annoyed by her daughter's doubtfulness. "I said you'll do just fine. Now hurry on. Get yourself presentable. He'll be here soon." "But Mother," Elizabeth said tremblingly, "I'm already wearing my prettiest dress." "Oh dear," her mother gasped. Elizabeth broke into tears and ran upstairs to her room, passing her father in the hall.
Okay. Oh, Captain, my Captain. After that long spiel, I think I'm going to end the episode. I'll see you next time, guys. Goodbye. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe and ding that bell. You can also find me on Twitter and Facebook at /ShawneeBGaming. Goodbye.